Afternoon, Gaffer. We'll start by talking about the games against Stoke and Reading. On reflection, do you think there were two really good points to pick up?
I think there were two good points, yeah, definitely. I think, on another day we could have beat Reading. I want the lads to take the shackles off a little bit. It's an excellent point. We defended very well, but, I want us to be better in that final third. That's something that we need to keep improving on. And with 5 games to go, it's what we've been working on in training. Hopefully it will come out and we can see that.
And as for Stoke, you said yourself the game was quite scrappy, but did you feel like if anyone was going to win that, it was going to be you?
I think that obviously the way we finished the game, we finished it very strongly. The subs came on and made a difference, but I think a draw was a fair result. The conditions certainly didn't help the quality of the game. The most important thing is that we didn't lose the game. We managed to get to 50 points, and that was the most pleasing thing.
And of course, it was another clean sheet on Monday. You made it 3 in the last 4 games. How impressed have you been with the defensive effort and the concentration levels recently?
I think the defensive effort all season has been outstanding. We do a lot of work on it in training. When we play a 5 at the back, we've defended very well. In recent games, we've played a 4 at the back, and all 4 of the defenders have defended collectively great. But you've got to remember we've got 2 really good holding midfielders in front of them. In young Alfie, Bakker, Christian. They've done a terrific job to help that, and also the effort of the wide men getting back in. I think Stoke was a prime example of that. Chongi and Reader weren't as effective with the ball, but without the ball they had to do a lot of work. Without people really seeing that, and they were getting into some really good defensive positions. So, as a team, I think we've defended really well on the whole throughout the season.
And you reached your goal of 50 points on Monday too. Was there a moment of celebration after that, or were you purely thinking, we've got to push on and finish as high as we can now? Yeah,
no, 100%. There's 5 massive games coming up. We're not out of relegation yet. What the Championship's like. There's teams winning, which you don't expect them to win down there. We need just to concentrate on ourselves and keep working hard. And we're not out of the relegation fight yet, and we have to keep pushing on and getting as many points as we can.
And how much confidence are the lads playing with at the moment? Because it looks like they're really enjoying their football.
Yeah, the whole group, have trained fantastically well over the course of the season. At the moment, we're on a good vein of form. We've got good momentum, and we've got a lot of younger lads there. You can see that coming out in the game. Lots of energy, lots of pace, and they're infectious. And the older lads are enjoying playing with them. And there's a real good mood in the camp at the moment.
And moving on to the game at the weekend, what are you expecting to see from a Sunderland side who are very much still in playoff contention?
Yeah, Tony Mowbray's done a fantastic job there. Him and Mark Venus, 2 very good footballing people. They play the right way. They've got a really exciting team. So we know it's going to be a difficult game, but one we're prepared for and ready for.
And of course, at Sunderland, they boast by far the biggest attendances in the league. But you'll expect the travelling Blue Noses to really rival them in terms of noise, won't you?
Of course, and we've mentioned that throughout the season, that home and away the Blues fans have been outstanding. I asked when I came in to really get that connection with the players and the fans, and as the season's gone, that's grown and it's got bigger and bigger, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I said throughout the season there's going to be some difficult times, and the fans have really stuck behind the players, and I'm very proud of them.
And it's been a very busy Easter period with 2 games in 4 days. How well have the lads recovered from that?
Yeah, really well. They're a very professional group. We've got younger lads, older lads. Everyone drives each other on. Their standards are very, very high, and we do things properly here. We'll be ready for the remaining 5 games.
And finally, we've seen Troy Deeney and Dion Sanderson, working really hard in the gym, working to get back. How close are they now to full fitness?
Yeah, Troy joined in the group, back with the group today, which is a massive boost for us. He's been a fantastic player this season for us, really led by example. He's our captain, and we're really glad he's back in the group. And obviously Dion missed obviously 6 or 7 weeks, which was a massive blow at the time, and we thought he'd be out for the season. But to get him back now is again another massive boost for the group, and it's great to have him back.
Brilliant, thank you, Gaffer.
Thank you.